Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, and I'm Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the late, the shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started um, with your overall messages, guys. Okay. So I'm going to use this new deck here for you all's overall messages and just see what messages come out here for you all, guys. Okay, so we have the adventurer here, the priest, the twins, the catalyst, the aspirants, I think I'm pronouncing that right, the botanist, the assassin, the sleeper, the runaway, the pathless, yeah, and the pathless, guys. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the witch here and the enchanter with fate. Okay, and masquerade. Okay, and the hounds, puppeteer, the puppeteer. Y'all, it's a lot going on here, guys. Okay, so let's look into this situation. Okay, so the adventurer, the keywords with the adventurer here speaks of responsibilities and expectations here. Okay, I feel like somebody who is adventurous, who is very spontaneous, who is like, who could have possibly been like maybe a free spirit, possibly even careless and a little reckless. Okay, um, set out on a journey of some kind, guys. Okay, I don't know why I want to feel like to show this person's wild oats or something like that. Okay, I feel like this person went on an adventure or to I don't know if I want to say sleep around, or maybe like that was just in this person or a part of their lifestyle or what have you. Okay, I do feel like whoever this person is, there's a lot of responsibility that weighs on this person, okay? And this person has a lot of expectations, okay? As it relates to certain people, places, and things in their life here, okay? With the priest here, this can speak of perseverance, okay, as well as faith here. This person, this person could have been a religious leader or ordained minister. This person could have been a priest or a bishop or a reverend or a pastor or whatever it is significant, like whatever significant like title or role that they went by. If this person was a leader within the church, this person could have also been a high priest or a warlock. I do feel like this is a masculine energy, though. Spirit is saying here, okay? With the twins being here, this person may have a set of twins, okay? Whatever it is they set out on a venture to do, or whatever type of adventure they partook in, it produced a set of twins. Okay, these could even be identical twins. Okay, but I'm seeing something like these twins. It's almost like these twins because they're depicted as these birds here on this card here. Okay, these could be identical twins, but there's something about them that is opposite or is different. Okay, like they're the same, but different. Like these twins could have been split apart. Because I see these, because like I said, they're depicted as birds on this card. I see them flying in different directions. It's like they're facing each other, but one is coming from flying from this way and one is flying from this way. Okay, so these twins could have been split. And I'm also seeing them as like the sun and the moon. Okay, which both illuminates or in, like light comes from both the sun and the moon or what have you. But there's something about twins here, okay? This twins energy talks about self-protection and dual natures and things like that or what have you. Whatever this priest set out on an adventure to do, very flamboyantly, very spontaneously, very carelessly or recklessly, as it seems like it's coming across. There was like a set of twins that came from this. So this literally could have been this person having an affair or something like that with someone, sleeping around or something like that, or what have you. Okay, and somebody could have gotten pregnant with twins by this priest here, whoever's in this priest energy, this masculine individual, this masculine could have been grounded, stable, and secure. Could have been someone who obviously is a father or a father figure. This is also someone, this person could have been of the establishment, could have been in some type of power, authority, or leadership. Okay, this person definitely could have been a high priest or a warlock, or definitely held some type of high ranking position, title, or role, guys. Okay, the keywords with the catalyst here talks about radical changes, okay, as well as taking control. Okay, so I feel like these radical changes that came as a result to this person's behavior or actions resulted, like I said, in these twins here. Okay, so that was the radical change that came about, was these twins. Spirit is saying here. Okay, but I feel like there's like well, we're gonna get to that down here with the aspirant energy here. This speaks of ambition, okay, diligence, okay, as well as setbacks. Okay, it almost seems like these twins coming about was like an insignificance, or created a problematic situation for the person that's in this priest energy here. We have both the botanist here, which speaks of parenthood and legacy. Okay, so this person in this priest energy had a legacy to uphold. Okay, so this person was like definitely in some type of high ranking position, title, or role for sure. Okay, with parenthood, the botanist card can speak of parenthood, and as well as it speaks of legacy. This is clarifying the adventurer card. So this is why I'm saying this person went out. Okay, and it was like this person may have been kind of careless or reckless, or having an affair, or being spontaneous and adventurous and free spirited, and this came about here. Okay, but this caused this person to become a parent. Okay, I'm also seeing the assassin. Whoever's in this masculine is in this priestess energy here. I'm seeing a skull, like skull and bones on this card here. Okay, I'm also seeing like this third eye energy, or all seeing eye type of energy. This person was like cutthroat, ruthless, maybe even toxic. This person had this person may have been in their south node. This person had a shadow side, a dark side for sure. Spirit is calling this person an assassin. The key words with assassin is ruthlessness and conviction. This person could also be a cold-blooded killer. But definitely was somebody who was definitely like maybe like very strict, cutthroat, ruthless, sharp tongue, quick witted type of individual here. Okay, To clarify the twins, we have the sleepers here, okay? So this is like, this speaks of cause and effect, and ironically, it also speaks to clarity.
You've got mail.
And even in this card, you see the two pillars, okay? And you got one pillar over here and one pillar over here. So this was the cause and effect of this priest's actions, okay? These twins coming about here, okay? But I feel like this was problematic for this person because the position, title, or role that they were in, or what have you. This literally could have been a set of twins that was that this person, they came about like out of wedlock for this person. If this person was married or anything like that, I'm seeing the runaway here. And remember when I told you these twins were depicted on the twins card? They're depicted as like these birds here. On this runaway card, you see this cage here, okay? It's like they both were caged in some type of way. Like when you see a cage, this is like a person being entrapped, or stuck, or restricted, or bound within something here, okay? But this cage door is open, okay? Just like that, um, damn it, I'm gonna think of it in a minute. I'm thinking of it and I'm like, but anyway, this speaks of secrets, running from problems here, okay? I feel like whoever's in this priest energy, and this is also clarifying the catalyst, okay, which talks about radical changes. This person did something radical as it relates to these twins coming about. These could have been definitely, and with runaway here, this person ran away from their responsibilities. They also did something radical to bring about some type of changes as it relates to these twins being born here, okay? Also, I feel like something was kept secret or hidden or covered up as it relates to this priest being the father of these twins. So it's almost like wherever these twins, it was almost like these twins could have been split up, um, as well as like entrapped in some type of way elsewhere, okay? Also, and there was some type of like secrets that were kept. Something was kept secret, hidden, or something was covered up as it relates to these twins. And I'm seeing pathless here, okay? So this talks about difficult decisions, okay? A lack of direction here, okay? So some difficult decisions was made as it relates to the path of these twins. Difficult decisions was made as I feel like something was kept secret, hidden, and covered up about these twins in an effort to protect the reputation, the lifestyle, livelihood, or job occupation or career of this priest here, okay? I'm seeing the witch here. This speaks of experimentation and rebellion here, okay? There's a witch who is involved here, okay? Who I feel like stepped in. This person is a witch. This person is also an enchanter, okay? This witch is full of, this witch did some type of experimentation on maybe on these twins here. With them being an enchanter, there was some type of deception or trickery from this witch as well, okay? But whatever this witch did, as it relates to this situation pertaining to this priest here, it brought about some type of fated event. Okay, like accepting the keywords for the fate is accepting help and guidance. So it's like this witch, this enchanter stepped in to help this in an effort to help this priest in some type of way as it relates to these twins. Okay? With the masquerade here, hiding your true self and protection here. So I told you, like, this person, whoever this priest is wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be, okay? So on the surface, they're supposed to be this priest. They're supposed to be this leader. They're supposed to be righteous and upstanding and a pillar of the community and different things. But this is somebody who is wearing a mask. This is somebody who is toxic, okay? Whose spirit is calling ruthless. This person got the assistance or the help of a witch, an enchanter, okay, who, there's some type of experimentation that was done, but there was also some type of deception and trickery as it relates to these twins here, okay. I believe these twins were taken, they were split up, and like it was different things that was done, okay, in an effort to protect this priest, to cover up something, in an effort to help this person in some type of way, okay, because this person was wearing a mask, they're trying to hide their true self, okay, running away from their responsibility here. You got the Hound at the bottom of the deck here, okay? So this talks about loyalty, chains, and promises here, okay? I feel like this has to do with this person's uh, binding ties, commitments, contractual agreement or what have you to whatever they're a part of. Yeah, with the puppeteer here, okay? I'm also seeing the king here. Okay, so whoever this priest is, this person had like a king-like type of status, but with the puppeteer being here, somebody could have been controlling this person. The Hound, it's like this person was still chained or bound or controlled in some type of way, even though this person has some type of king status or something like that, okay? Because the king speak of control and reverse and fortunes and different things like that or what have you. I'm seeing the thief here, seizing the moment, the selflessness or what have you. Somebody could have taken these twins, like, there's some shady shit going on here, y'all, okay? Period, point blank. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, okay? So we're going to get some further clarification for the situation. We're going to see what else is going on as it relates to this situation, okay? But whoever's in this priest energy, this person, like I said, was very adventurous, spontaneous, almost like the Fool type of energy, okay? Outgoing, free-spirited, okay? But they did some, they may have had some wild ways, okay. This person also has some type of some toxic ways. It's almost like this person was like in the Fool and the Devil energy, like the Emperor, the Fool, and the Devil's type of energy. Yeah, I'm seeing celebrity here, okay? Whoever this person is, they have some type of celebrity status. I'm also seeing justice here, okay? So, this person can have some type of celebrity status, or they could be very popular or famous or well known. They also have some type of ties to the government or the justice system here. Yeah, look, somebody came in to clean up a situation as it relates to something pertaining to some type of children. Clean up, child, and then trapped here, okay? Whatever cleanup took place, it's like these children were trapped and hidden in some type of way. That's that caged energy. Spirit, what else is going on here? I'm also seeing something about dismemberment. Whoever the person, the mother of these twins could have been murdered, could have been killed. This person could have been dismembered. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing family here. There's a significance to family. I'm also seeing there's a significance to life insurance. Something about life insurance, okay? This could be currently what's going on. Yeah, I'm seeing female in secret at the bottom of the deck. These could have been twin girls. Okay? Something about these twins being kept secret. Now I'm seeing female, faked death, and secret. Okay? This person was secretly dating someone or secretly having sex with someone, hooking up with someone here. Okay? These females were kept secret. There's one of these twins, or both of them, were kept secret because they faked their death. It's like they faked the death of one of these twins or both of these twins. Okay? and then they hid him. They entrapped him by hiding him out somewhere. Okay, like these twins may not know who their real father is. Okay, and it was never like publicly known as to, you know what I'm saying, or that this masculine was the father. You know what I'm saying? These were their children, or what have you. They were hidden. Yeah, look, missing. They faked this female death, female secret, fake death. Okay, this female has been kept secret, kept hidden somewhere. Okay, they faked this person death, and they have been missing ever since. Spirit is saying. Okay, this either goes for one or both of these twins here. Okay, I'm seeing regret here. This person could have later regretted their decisions. Okay, I'm also seeing assassination at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could have been assassinated. Something was a man-made disaster, though. This person could have been married and had an affair and got somebody pregnant with twins. But because of this person, I'm telling you, this person, whatever position, title, or role that they're in, that they have, they're very popular or well known. Like this could get at, like, it would ruin this person's reputation or something like that. There's some type, I'm seeing man-made disaster, greed, death. Okay, I'm also seeing something significant pertaining to a gift. Yeah, this person was married, but they were dating other people or having, being sexually involved with other people. Some type of man-made disaster happened. Yeah, this person could belong to some type of cult of some kind. Yeah. I'm also seeing there being something about some type of hidden abuse and neglect. Okay? That went on. Yeah. Somebody is jealous of, like, the truth and the clarity could have come out about these twins, okay? And somebody is jealous that somebody is this person's child, okay? Yeah, there's some type of organized crime that is going on here, okay? Somebody's grandparent could even be involved in this. Somebody could be facing imprisonment behind something here, okay? There's some type of jealousy over this child. And remember when I first started shuffling this deck, some type of homicide has taken place as well. Somebody may have died. There's a lot of accomplices and partners in crime, okay? Somebody was dismembered here, okay? Because remember, assassin came out under this priest energy. Whoever this emperor is, this masculine figure is, whoever the mother of these twins were, could have been assassinated, could have been murdered, okay? Some type of perversion or something like that could have been covered up as it relates to the situation. These twins could have been abused. There's something about assassination. There's something about dismemberments. Okay, that could have happened to the mother of these twins. Yeah. So let's go back real quick, okay? So there was some type of cleanup as it related to these children, a child here, okay? Who they then entrapped in some type of way, okay? This is a female who was kept hidden, who was kept secret, okay? They faked their death, and this person has been missing ever since, okay? That either goes for only one of these children, or both of them, okay? Some type of cleanup of this child went on because there was some type of jealousy, okay? This jealousy could be going on now, or maybe there was a situation that took place later due to some type of jealousy, okay? But they faked the death of these twins, or at the very least one of these twins or both of these twins, because remember I told you these twins were split up. Okay, there's a set of twins, okay, that belongs to whoever this man that's in this priest energy. Okay, I'm telling you, there's jealousy here. If this man is no longer alive, they were even assassinated, they were murdered, some type of homicide could have taken place, but there's some type of jealousy here. Okay, man-made disaster, some type of man-made disaster took place due to greed here, okay, which led to somebody's death. Okay, there's a cult that could be involved with hiding something, keeping something hidden as it relates to some type of abuse and neglect. This is organized crime. Okay, and there's several accomplices and partners in crime who are involved. Okay, some type of jealousy going on. Okay, there's also something significant to an assassination and dismemberment, guys. Okay, of someone. Money here, okay? If this person, because we did see family and life insurance here or what have you, if this person is now deceased here, there could be persons who is fighting over this person's money, estates, properties, or anything like that, okay? Something pertaining to these twins that has been kept hidden, secret, and covered up may have come up, okay? Which could be where the jealousy and different things coming. There's a lot of people involved here. There's a lot of things being kept hidden, secret, covered up. Okay, there was cover ups from the get go about these twins' birth and the fact that they were the children of this masculine in this priest energy. Spirit clarify adventurer, King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, masculine. Spirit clarify the priest. Clarify the priest for us, please. I feel like I'm seeing the Four of Cups here, okay? So at some point, it's like this person was crying over spilled milk. They was very dissatisfied with something, depressed by something, unmotivated, reluctant, or worrisome about something here, okay? Unhappy about something here as it relates to this situation. Spirit, clarify the twins. Clarify the twins. Yeah, I'm seeing judgment here. So some type of judgment or decision was made, action was taken. There was a particular mission that these people sought out on, okay? Some type of judgment or decision was made. Judgment call was made about these twins, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify the catalyst. Clarify the catalyst for us, please. Yeah. I feel like I'm seeing the Eight of Coins here. The Eight of Coins is the money one makes from the work that they do here. Something is very significant to this person's job, occupation, or career. I do see that there being some type of heartache or heartbreak or sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish. Spirit, what is the catalyst? Why is the catalyst here? I'm seeing the Magician here, okay? Something could have been manifested, manipulated here, okay? Somebody used the power, their willpower, or something. Somebody was very resourceful. Something about somebody's willpower and influence here, okay? Somebody could be a master manifestor or a manipulator here, okay? And that's the way they weasel their way out of this situation. Spirit, clarify the aspirants. The aspirants. Okay. So we have the Ten of Swords here. So the Ten of Swords is all about betrayal. Ultimate betrayal at that. Sabotage, ruin, fatal endings to a situation. A failure, a breakdown, a breakup, a final chapter of some kind here. Somebody could have, I feel like this person, because of whoever this air sign is, this person may have been unhappy unsatisfied with the situation with these twins coming about, that this person made some type of judgment or decision. Okay, there could be that witch energy. Okay, some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo, or something like that. Okay, something was manifested, manipulated. Somebody used their willpower and influence to do something here. Okay, as it relates to these twins here. Okay, and it brought about some type of betrayal. Botanist here. Okay, so there's that emperor energy. Okay, so like I said, this is the divine masculine, who was of the establishment, grounded, stable, secure. Okay, action oriented type of individual, the type that gets things done. This person could come off as protective, but he definitely didn't protect these twins here. This person could have been an authority figure. Okay, powerful, stability, leadership, the leader or father. Okay, hierophant here on the assassin. Okay, so this person definitely was in a leadership position, no doubt. Okay, this person is coming out as the emperor and the hierophant here. Okay, and again, that hierophant energy can speak to this person being some type of religious leader of some kind. With celebrity and justice coming out here, what is interesting, this person has some type of leadership position. Whatever position, title, or role that this person had, usually people in a hierophant position, they're in positions of leadership where others look to them, either look up to them or look to them for some type of guidance or something like that. Okay, so because the hierophant, it can be like somebody who with certain religious traditions. It can speak of rulers and leaders. Okay, right and wrong, programming, conforming, institutions, conventions, values, one's faith. It can speak to a lot of different things. Okay, but this person is coming out as the hierophant and the emperor. Spirit, clarify sleeper. Clarify the sleeper. So I feel like this person was at a crossroads. Okay, I feel like they were indecisive at one point in time, and then I feel like a hasty decision was then made. What is a sleeper energy, spirit? These twins are. I'm seeing a high priestess. These twins could have literally been like born as high priestess. Okay, illuminated, enlightened, awakened, highly intuitive, naturally empathic, psychic, and so forth. These twins could have been born with some type of abilities of some kind. Okay, definitely was a set of twins, because I've seen the two of swords and the two of coins here. So it's like this person was at a crossroads as to what to do about these twins that they obviously had outside their marriage. Okay, this person was juggling in some type of way as it relates to these twins. Sir, what is the sleeper energy here? Yeah, I'm seeing the Five of Cups here. So something about sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. There was some type of like this was an unwelcome change for this man here. Okay, so something had to be done. They wanted to. This would ruin this person's reputation. This is somebody who was obviously married. There was grief, sadness, loss, mourning. Okay, this brought about a lot of emotional baggage of some kind. Okay. Um, any other messages for pertaining to these twins? Any other messages pertaining to these twins? So the moon here. Okay. So the moon, I feel like this is like that cover up energy. That be quiet, secret energy. Okay, the moon is all about secret things, getting things, what's done in the dark, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover ups, criminal activities, decisions being made, dilemmas, delays, secrecies, witcheries, moon magic. Okay, um, yeah, misconceptions, uncertainty, deceptions, instability, illusions. Okay. Yeah, I'm also seeing the Five of Wands here. That's that jealousy energy. Jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge. Okay. I feel like with this runaway here, clarifying runaway and secrets with running from problems here. We got the Five of Wands. There was some type of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition as it relates to this situation here, okay? Which is why, you know, something could have been done, okay? There's some type of jealousy as it relates to these twins. Spirit, clarify the runaway. Clarify the runaway, Spirit. Clarify the runaway. It's like something, this person, like there's almost something twisted or perverse um, that went on behind the scenes as it relates to the situation, okay? Because something could have even gotten somebody, like, I don't know, trapped, locked up. It's like whatever this person manifested, manipulated, or something, it kept them from being either exposed or locked up or something like that. Yeah, because like I'm telling you, whatever this person did, whatever their job, occupation or career was, this person was very wealthy from it. Okay, you have the Eight of Coins and the Ten of Coins here. This is somebody who's very wealthy. Okay. Yeah. Because of this person's job, occupation, or career, they was able to like cover up something, get out of something. Spirit, clarify this runaway. Okay? Clarify the runaway. Yeah. It's like this person foolishly took a leap of faith and stepped into the unknown with something here. What is this runaway here? So I'm seeing the Tower here. So it's like with this Tower being here, the Tower is like a reckoning, a shocking event, okay? Something that happens like immediately. It's a revelation. It happens all of a sudden, out the blue. It's a sudden upheaval, a wipeout, something being destroyed, chaos, problematic situations, disruptions, destructions, or just like something here. Something happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got the Magician here. And then you got the Tower here. Something happened all of a sudden, but it brought about some type of completion or ending to this situation for this person here. These twins could have also been sold or taken, stole or something like that. Spirit, clarify pathless. Okay, pathless. Okay, which speaks of difficult decisions. Okay, I'm seeing the Eight of Cups, which speaks of change. Yeah. So there's like the solar eclipse here, big changes, okay? Some type of big changes, a transformation of some kind, a cosmic trigger, okay? So something had to be done to eliminate, to get rid of these twins here, okay? And that's why there's the reason, like there's some type of ultimate betrayal and disloyalty, sabotage and ruin, like fatal ending, okay? As it relates to the situation, okay? And with the solar eclipse, it brought about a massive change, okay? I feel like that's when something tragically happened with these twins or something like that. Like at least one of these twins, like they ended up, like something was cleaned up. Something was done to clean up the situation pertaining to these kids, okay? It's like they were trapped, restricted, struck, like they could have even been kept like that for a while, trapped in some type of way, caged in some type of way, okay? Or something here, okay? To keep them secret here, okay? But there was some type of faked death, okay? And then they went missing. Spirit, clarify the witch. Why is the witch here? Why is the witch here? Whoever this witch is an empress here. This is someone who's a mother or a mother figure, okay? Who's a feminine energy, okay? Spirit, clarify the enchanter. What is the enchanter? Okay, so I'm seeing here the Three of Coins. This enchanter energy could be more than one person, okay? Because the Three of Coins speaks of a collaboration, okay? It speaks of like a group of individuals who collaborate, who work together for the purposes of money. This person could have even... this person could have even slept with somebody for money. or was paying for sex or something like that, or what have you, and could have gotten somebody pregnant here, okay? But I feel like whoever this person is, this like they were in some type of binding contracts, even as it relates to the work that they do and different things as such. Spirit clarify fate. So I'm seeing here the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is like the liar, cheater, thief card. The manipulator, the con artist, the cowardly individuals doing things under false pretenses. Someone cloaking themselves, concealing themselves, wearing a mask, not who they appear to be. Someone who is very strategic, trying to get away with something, who only cares about their own self-interest, okay? Yeah. There's a lot that went on here. Yeah. These twins could have been taken. They could have been stolen here. Because, see, the Seven of Swords speaks of a theft. This witch could have stole. This, yeah, okay. I see. He entered into some type of binding contract with whoever this witch is, this empress is, okay? There's some type of contract that was made between, like, 3 or more people, okay? And these twins were stolen, okay? I'm seeing the Ten of Cups here. The Ten of Cups is like the family card, but I'm also seeing the Five of Coins here. The Five of Coins is like being abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold, rejected and alienated, left in turmoil and harsh conditions, okay? Yeah, I'm even seeing death here. So there's some type of abandonment. It's like these kids were taken, stolen, abandonment, okay? I feel like it could have even been, this person could have even been told that this child was dead or deceased or something, but they wasn't. Overall energy, spirit. Yeah, so the devil is, this person was juggling situations here, okay? This person was married. They were having extramarital affairs, okay? Because of their careless, reckless behavior, they got somebody pregnant. That person got pregnant with twins because of their position, title, or role. There was some perverse about the situation, okay? And this person could have gotten locked up or something like that, or what have you, but there was a whole cover up, okay? And then these twins also needed to be hidden. So this is the reason why they were split. They were like taken or stolen or something. They were split, okay? And one, it's like, it was like one was hidden, and then like they both were hidden, but I'm telling you, they like went in separate directions, okay? But one of them in particular, they faked the death of that one. But that person was really alive and has been missing all this time. The devil is definitely in the details. You got the devil at the bottom of the deck, okay? So, like, you know, the devil is sinister, evil, wicked, toxic, demonic. The devil speaks of lust, temptations, desires, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, one's south node, been in their shadow side, their dark side, okay? It speaks of materialism and restrictions and obsessions and addictions and sex and sexuality. It speaks of one's shadow side. It speaks of a lot. So you got the hound at the bottom of one deck, and you got the devil at the bottom of this deck, guys, okay? So this is somebody in power, like I said. Well, this is somebody who had some type of power, who you know, was wealthy, was sleeping around, like they into what they were into. And some twins came about, and like there was a lot of, I feel like, illegal, unjust, unfair, unorthodox shit that was done behind the scenes, okay? And it was these twins that suffered the consequences for everybody else to be comfortable or fulfilled, okay? Nobody gave a damn about what these twins went through, what they endured, okay? Yeah, that's what's going on here, guys. Um, as it relates to the situation, okay? But I feel like whoever this man is, there could be something going on. If this person is now deceased or something like that, there could be something going on as it relates to some type of life insurance, family situation. Okay, there's greed, there's jealousy, something fight over money. Also, the other deck was money at the bottom of the deck. Okay, some type of man-made disaster. Okay, happen out of greed here that caused somebody's death. Okay, there could be a cult involved in this. Whoever this person is could belong to some type of cult, coven, or secret society of some kind. Some type of there was something hidden about some type of abuse and neglect that was going on. This is organized crime. And there are several accomplices and partners in crime that is involved in this. Okay, whoever the twins' mother is, this person could have been assassinated, could have even been dismembered. But whoever also this person is who was wealthy, has some type of celebrity status, this person could have been assassinated as well. So we got the yes card here. So Spirit is saying this could be a yes clarification. So what I am telling you as it relates to this situation, I'm seeing something here about spirituality and religion, and something about a medicine woman or a medicine man. Okay, I'm also seeing biblical here. So you know, regardless of how spontaneous, adventurous, careless, or reckless this person was, um, behind the scenes, this person on the surface definitely carried themselves like they had very strong religious values of some kind. Okay, I'm seeing Native American. This could be Native American persons. Okay, I'm seeing big happy changes in forgiveness. Okay, whoever these twins are, these like it could be found to be like the truth could be coming out pertaining to these twins. Like some type of truth could be found out about these twins, especially if this person left these twins in their like as a beneficiary in their will or something like that, or what have you. Okay. Something be significant to within the next few weeks or something like that, or what have you. Um, those of you who this is resonating with, if you were unaware of this information, then perhaps you could be gaining some type of truth or clarity as it relates to this situation. I'm also seeing something here about persecution and inquisition. Okay, it was like this person didn't want to be persecuted because of the vows that they took. Something about persecution in this person's vows. Okay, so this could either have to do like the vows because of the fact that they had a spouse because they were married, or the vows that they took as it relates to some type of oaths or something, as it relates to their job. Okay, some type of abundance could be coming to you, collective, if this has something to do, anything to do. I'm seeing compromise here, so like somebody had to compromise in some type of way. I'm seeing opportunities take action here. Something about Greco-Roman as well. Any other messages, Spirit? Oh, hold on, guys. I have some cards. That fell. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other angel messages I need you to share as it relates? So Spirit is saying now there's no other messages I need you to share as it relates to this situation. So we got the Spirit wants you, I'm seeing listen to your intuition, no need to worry. Another yes here. Okay. So we got a yes as it relates to the situation. Some type of big happy changes could be coming in for you, collective. There could be some type of peaceful resolution as it relates to the situation in the near future, Spirit is saying, okay? If you need some type of help of some kind, Spirit is saying ask help from others, okay? Communicate clearly, but the situation will improve, okay? I'm seeing something about a scribe or a writer and something to do with transportation. Baby finances. I'm also seeing something about ships here. Baby finances. This child, these twins could have been sold. Okay. Baby finances and then ships and then put on some type of ship. Like ship somewhere. They're supposed to be shipped somewhere. But maybe things didn't go that way because I'm seeing something about choose a new direction or something like that or what have you guys. Okay, there is like a lot as it relates to this situation, past, present, and future. Okay, so any other messages I need to share to close this reading out? So we get the star here. Okay, yeah. So this person was a star, a superstar, or in some type of star status, or had some type of star status here. I'm seeing decision at the bottom of the deck here, okay? This comes from Archangel Jophiel here. Release yourself from that which holds you back, okay? And that's exactly what this person did, okay? And it's interesting. Didn't I tell you these twins were depicted as birds on the first card? Look, and then I said, remember the card that came out also? Which card was that? The Runaway, and they was in a cage. What? Who was that? Was that Maya Angelou? What a cage bird sing? Um, a poem that she did, if I'm not mistaken, y'all. Okay, this is the why the cage bird sang, bitch. Okay, um, on the twins card, they are depicted. These twins are depicted as birds, and they're flying in two opposite directions. They're facing each other, but they're flying from two different directions. Okay, but they're twins. They were split up and sent in different ways. On to the clarifier to the twins is the Runaway. Okay, but it's a cage on there. Look at this decision card here. It's that same cage, and look at the birds you got in there. One of the birds is flying out the cage, and one of the birds was left in the cage. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence here. Okay, some type of decision has been made. Some type of decision justice. Okay. Ten of Ariel with the Five of Ariel. Some type of decision was made. Okay, by the government. Okay. Maybe even by this father who held some type of, I told you this person came out as a celebrity of some kind, and then justice came out right after that. This person definitely has some type of ties to the government. The government is involved in this. This is not something that was done and hush mouth, cover up, family secret thing on the low that was done between regular fucking people. Because of this person's status and wealth, the government is in on this. Some type of decision was made by people who work for the government here. Okay, justice, as well as this wealthy father here. Okay, the Ten of Ariel. This is like yeah, this is like the Ten of Cups. That's that family card, okay? The Ten of Cups in the traditional tarot deck, it's like it speaks of family. Look at this. This would be the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is like it's sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. But this also looks like these look like coins here. This looks like the Five of Coins as well. This looks like the Five of Cups and the Five of Coins here. You're abandoning this person. A decision was made by higher ups, okay, as it relates to this family, okay, or what happened that led to some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret because these twins were abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold, okay. But you see this person here with these wings. These, remember when I told you some type of judgment or decision was made by these twins, okay. But when I clarified the twins, they came out as the high priestess. One of these twins or both of these twins are a high priestess, and they're earth angels. Look at this one right here with these wings. Okay? Yep. You're abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold, but technically you're supposed to be wealthy. Look at this Ten of Raphael. That's the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Ten of Ariel here, which is the Ten of Cups. Five of Ariel, which is the Five of Cups. Okay? Ten of Ariel is the Ten of Coins in the traditional tarot deck. That's wealth, status, privilege, properties, estates. Okay? Look. And look, if you look very closely at this card, it may be kind of hard for y'all to see because I have the lights dim in here or what have you. You see how this man and this woman right here, but if you look real closely, you see these two kids that look identical to each other running around playing back here. Okay? Two of Michael. That's the two of swords in the traditional tarot deck. There was some type of this person was at a crossroads. This person, there was some type of decision that was made. Could have even been made for him, and he went along with it. Okay, Five of Gabrielle, because of that's like the Five of Wands, because of some type of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, and competition. Okay, that's what brought about some type of change. This is the Eight of Ariel. That's the Eight of Cups. Okay, the Emperor here. Okay, that's his father. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, there was a decision that was made. Okay, and because the decision that was made, this father is, I'm telling you, is chained to the devil. Okay, is because of this person's occupation. This person was chained to the devil. That's why you got the Hound at the bottom of the deck. And if you look at this Hound card here, this motherfucker look here looks like a wolf, but it's hanging upside down with his mouth wide the fuck open. You see his teeth and his tongue hanging out. And look, you see this sword here. What did he come out? It's the King of Swords, but this looked like a half, like broken off sword, almost like this wolf and bit that sword in fucking half here. It's like crumbled. The top of this sword is crumbled, but it's a sword nonetheless. You see it right there. Okay, and that's the reason why you got the puppeteer here. Yeah, he's coming out as the king, like but you know what I'm saying, he was wealthy, he had elite status and some more shit. The puppeteer here, he was still being puppeted by those wealthier and higher in power than here, so he was still being controlled here. Okay, so like, yeah, the government is involved with the cover up of this. This decision, the decision that was made to do what was done to these twins, is because of the devil. Okay? This Empress attachment to the devil base, okay? So that's what's going on here, honey. I do hope this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to the situation you may be dealing with. I am seeing transformation here. So the transformation is like the death. It's like change. It's like an abrupt change. It's a death. It's an ending. In the traditional tarot deck, it will be the death card here, okay? So whoever, this father figure is now deceased, okay? But there's something going on as it relates to this person's wealth. Okay, something about life insurance, could be this could be wills, estates, like whatever it is. Okay, but with transformation being here, this person that's in the star energy, this masculine, this emperor here, is deceased here. Okay, wise leader is at the bottom of the deck. Whatever position, title, or role they had, they were a wise leader though. Whatever this person did for work, they were a wise leader. Okay. But yeah, this tragic, unfortunate situation is attached to this wise leader who is now deceased. Okay, and this person died due to some type of man-made disaster over greed. Okay, this person was assassinated. They were sacrificed. Okay, there was some type of hidden abuse and neglect of this person. It was organized crime, and there's accomplices and partners in crime even in this person's death. Okay, a cult is involved in this organized crime, this assassination of this person here. Okay, but there seems to be some type of fight from the family as it relates to this life insurance, monies, or what have you. Because remember, at the bottom of this deck, we got money. Okay, so also on anybody's mind right now is money. Okay, any other person that was, in this person's life or whatever, they just want their hands on this person's assets and their money and all this shit like that or what have you. Now some type of truth or clarity is coming out about these twins. They mad about it, they jealous about it, about the shit or brick about it, and all this other kind of stuff or what have you. But it is what it is. It's the truth. Spirit says yes. Okay, this emperor is even coming through, speaking from the grave and saying yes, this is what it is. Okay, and I don't know if like maybe in this person's last days they could have changed their will. They could have wrote some type of revision or something within the will, acknowledging the twins and left them something, or the children something. They're, maybe this person left their children's children something. You know what I'm saying, or what have you. Um, Cause some people die and they leave certain things to their children. Some people die and they leave certain things to the grandchildren, or something like that, or what have you. But I feel like this is the reason why people could be in a frenzy about this. You could be getting some type of information about this collective if you had no recollection or knowledge of this. Okay. That's what's going on here, guys. For those of you who would like to contact me, who would like to follow me, or who would like to make a modest contribution for the growth of the channel, you can do so, or you can find the information for that in the description box below, guys. Okay. As always, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. Look, I didn't even know this card was left in here. It says revenge here. Somebody could be trying to get some type of revenge on you, or on these twins, whether it's you and your twin, or however it's going, or what have you, all because of money. Because they don't want some type of money to come to you all. Okay, but what they cannot do, okay, is deny the fact that you are actually the child of this person. Okay, and if this person actually in their dying days acknowledge these twins, or what have you, in their last days, bitch, there is nothing you can do about it. So you may as well get over it. Okay, because you see you coming off like nothing but a money hungry gold digger that likely didn't love this person in the first place, and likely was the person who was using them and abusing them, which got them dead in the first goddamn place. Okay, maybe if the twins had been in their goddamn life, they would still be the fuck alive, because they would be there to take care of them. Okay, because this person was assassinated. Okay, talk about that. Okay, talking about revenge on somebody. You want revenge on somebody because all you worried about is some damn money. That don't make no sense. I'm so tired of these selfish, old, evil, greedy, wicked, darn people. I don't know what the hell to do. They don't be loving these people. They don't be caring about these people. No, nothing like that. They be around them. They be with them. They be kissing their ass and whatever it is that they got to do just to get their hands on the damn money. Bitch. Yeah, these twins liable to be surprised, just as surprised as the fuck you, to know any damn thing about being left in anybody's damn will. Okay? And all your selfish ass seem to be upset about, you're not upset, you're not more than this person's death. You're upset about money, assets, because that's all you cared about in the first place. Okay? You don't give a damn as to what happened to these twins. Or any damn thing that they went through, or any damn thing like that. Okay? But at the end of the day, what you cannot change is DNA, bitch. Fact check that. Till the next time. Peace.